Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at the truth about working on yachts. If this topic interests you, subscribe for more yacht charter insights. There's a link in the description. Let's clear up the biggest misconception right away. Working on yachts is not a permanent holiday. It's professional hospitality, safety, and seamanship in a very high-end, mobile environment. You're serving guests who expect the same standard as a five-star hotel, but you're also living where you work, moving between destinations, and following strict safety procedures. It's rewarding, it's intense, and it's not for everyone. First, what does working on yachts actually mean? Most people picture large motor yachts, but roles exist on both motor and sail, private and charter vessels, typically between 20 and 120 metres. Private yachts are used by the owner and family. Charter yachts host paying guests, so the service pace can be faster and the schedule more dynamic during the season. Smaller yachts might have 5 or 6 crew who do a bit of everything. Larger yachts have departments and more specialisation. The quality of your experience is influenced by the yacht's size, management style, itinerary, and culture set by the captain and heads of department. Departments are generally split into deck, interior, galley, and engineering. On deck, you're handling lines, anchors, tenders, water toys, and exterior maintenance. You'll learn knots, safe lifting, and guest tender operations. Inside, stewardesses and stewards handle housekeeping, laundry, service, and sometimes barista or sommelier duties. The galley can range from a single capable chef on a 30-metre yacht to a full team with a head chef, sous chef, and pastry on larger vessels. Engineering maintains the engines, generators, water makers, AV, IT, and electronics. It's behind the scenes, but absolutely critical to uptime and safety. A typical day is built around the guest plan and the vessel's movement. When guests are aboard, expect early starts, long days, and detailed standards. When guests are off, you'll reset, maintain, and train. From my experience, the boats that run the best have consistent daily routines, clear communication in briefings, and department heads who teach, not just task. Qualifications are straightforward to understand. For most entry-level roles, you'll need STCW Basic Safety Training and an ENG1 or equivalent seafarer medical. STCW teaches firefighting, sea survival, basic first aid, and personal safety, practical skills you'll use in drills. An ENG1 verifies you're medically fit for duty. For deck roles, a small boat certificate like Powerboat Level 2 is very useful because tenders are part of daily operations. For interior, food hygiene level 2 helps, and strong service or hospitality experience is valuable. If you're eyeing engineering, an approved engine course is a good start. And for anyone working on charter yachts, proficiency in designated security duties is often requested. The key is to start with safe basics, show a great attitude, and keep training as you go. How do you get your first job? There isn't only one path. Many crew start with STCW and ENG1, go to a major yachting hub, Antibes, Palma, or Fort Lauderdale, network with crew agents, and walk the docks professionally to introduce themselves. Put together a clean CV, one page if possible, with a neat photo in a polo, not a beach picture. List relevant skills: languages, hospitality, barista, carpentry, water sports, or AVIT. Keep your social media professional because captains and heads of department do check. A small tip here: highlight concrete, transferable skills. Instead of hard worker, say ran breakfast service for 40 covers or handled 6-8 guest transfers per tide window in strong currents. That kind of detail shows you understand pace and responsibility. What's a real workday like when guests are on board? On deck, you'll likely start before sunrise to wash down, prepare toys, lay exterior furniture, and ready tenders. You might run guest transfers, help set up a beach club, and support water sports throughout the day. Inside, the morning might be turn downs, laundry cycles, cabin checks, and breakfast service. If the yacht moves, everyone pivots to stowage and safety. The galley builds meals around guest preferences and timing, coordinating with interior for service. Engineering watches loads, temperatures, alarms, water production, and planned maintenance even during busy service windows. There are breaks, but the day can be long and the pace high. In exchange, you'll develop remarkable teamwork, see beautiful places, and gain skills that stand out in any hospitality or technical career. Pay and tips vary by size, flag, and whether the yacht is private or charter. Entry-level deckhands or stews often start around a few €1,000 per month, with room and board included. On charter yachts, tips are possible. Some charters leave a gratuity that gets divided at the captain's discretion. It's not guaranteed, but when it comes, it can be meaningful. Chefs, engineers, and officers earn more with qualifications and responsibility. From my experience, the happiest crew focus on the total package. The team culture, leave policy, itinerary, and training opportunities, not just the headline number. Contracts come in different forms. Seasonal positions run through a Mediterranean or Caribbean season. Permanent roles can be non-rotational, on board most of the time with standard leave, or rotational on larger yachts where you alternate in defined blocks. Rotations help work-life balance but are more common on bigger vessels. Good contracts specify probation, salary, leave, flights, medical coverage, and how tips are handled. Read them carefully, ask questions, and make sure you understand watchkeeping obligations, social media policies, and minimum rest requirements. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.